my name is Hunter Oswald, and this is my little sister, Koki Oswald. And tonight we'll be making an organic Italian dish that's perfect after every and any workout. All right, let's get started. Our first step, what we're going to do is pour in our natural spring water. We're going to pour in a little over half a gallon. Are you ready? Do it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's check it. That's pretty good. How's it look? Good. All right. Is that good? Yeah. Pretty good. Okay. Next, we're going to do a 1/4 cup of salt.
Salt.
Hi, handsome. Okay. Good. Go ahead, and we're going to dribble in a little bit of olive oil.
Mix it all.
Now we're going to prepare for it to simmer in the back burner while we prepare the rest of the meal.
Yeah. Thank you.
1, 2, 3. Our next step will be turning on the burner and getting our pan started for the rest of our meal. First, we're going to turn it on and we're going to leave it at a low heat. Then we're going to drizzle in a little bit of olive oil. Now let's get started with our chicken. Make sure that you wash your chicken and rinse it off. Now that we're in the sink, we're going to wash our red grape tomatoes and our basil. We like to spray our vegetables and fruits with this veggie wash. Our next step is to cut the chicken into little pieces.
Some chicken, lots of peppers and balls down there.
Once we're done with the cut pieces, we will season it with salt and pepper. Alright, ready to shot?
Yeah, let's do it.
I think Orsa wants a piece. Now we're going to put our chicken into the bowl. Thank you.
It is lovely. It's up in there.
Sprinkle the salt on top.
And peppers.
Now we're gonna add the pepper.
It'll make it loud.
Ready?
Do it.
Now we're gonna mix it with our hands.
Mix it in.
This is to ensure there's an even coating over each piece of chicken. Now that our chicken is cut and seasoned, we're gonna move it over here to the pan. While the chicken is cooking in the pan, we will then cut our tomatoes and crush our garlic.
What's in the red? What's in the pot? Got it.
Thank you. Our next step, we're going to cut our tomatoes and crush our garlic.
I should do it too.
You ready?
Got it.
Try tomato. Sit.
No, sit.
Oh, good boy.
Try it.
Tomatoes up in the mixer bowls in there.
Now we're going to put our tomatoes in a bowl and set them aside. Our next step is Koki Oswald here is going to smash the garlic for us. Switch.
And mix the garlic.
We are using a specialized hammer from the famous Pinter's Crab Shack that we usually use to crush crab. Our next step is to cut up some basil. Now that our chicken is done cooking, we will move it into a separate bowl and use that same pan to saute our garlic, our tomatoes we've already cut up, and our basil. Are you ready? Okay.
What is it? What is it?
Orso, you good boy. Orso, you good boy. Orso, it's cute. Now it's time to add our garlic and our tomatoes.
It's garlic and tomatoes.
Garlic first. While our tomatoes and our garlic are sauteing, we will sprinkle in our basil. Keep the pan at medium to low heat. This should only take about 4 minutes. Ready?
Mm-hmm. This one makes a pasta done near.
Now that the water is boiling, it's time to cook our pasta. We'll be cooking our spinach and cheese ravioli and our chicken and mozzarella ravioli at the same time. It should only take about 45 minutes to cook properly.
This is crispy.
It's squishy?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Let's pour them in.
Yeah. And some more.
Now that the raviolis are boiling, it's time to stir them gradually. Look how big they've gotten.
Oh my, huge! And making a pot in there, clean a cook in there.
Now that our pasta is fully cooked, it's time to move to the strainer. Now that everything is fully cooked, it's time to move to the plate. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's do it.
Okay. So first let's lay out our pasta.
I get pasta.
Looks good?
Yeah.
Chicken put on in there.
All right, let's do it.
There's a cookie too.
Got one too?
Both.
Let's do it. Good boy. He loves it. Do you like the chicken?
Mm-hmm.
It's good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We have our pasta and our chicken. It's time to include our veggies.
Cook this garlic.
You want to do it? Go for it. Nice. Now that we have our chicken, our pasta, and our tomatoes, it's time to add our seasonings, our basil, and of course, organic Parmesan cheese. Let's do it. Okay. First, we're gonna add organic Italian seasoning. Now, a little bit of garlic powder. Basil.
Now we could cheese it.
Now to the cheese. You want a little bit of cheese? That's it. Oh, good boy. Sprinkle the cheese.
Fingers and both hand for top here.
Thank you. Now, our final step is to enjoy. Cheers.
Oink, oink. You do it.
Is it good? It's very delicious and healthy too.